There comes a time in every young boy's life when he comes to a crossroad where he has to decide, does he want to stay in Royal Arena and live an average life? Or does he want to push up to 3,000 trophies and kick some serious? Well, I have decided to become a legend in this game. I want to be next to Molt, Chief Pat, Phone Cats. I want to be watched on Clash Royale TV. My name will be mentioned with theirs. So every week, I'll be purchasing the super magical chest to help me gain my way to Legendary League. But that's really expensive. So if you want to donate me your lunch money for the week, that'd be much appreciated. Thanks. Let's go, Clash Bros. It's time to push to Legendary League.
Let's push! I want some motherfucking chocolate milk!
What's up, Clash Bros? It's Marcus or Epic Life Gaming. Welcome back to Push to Legendaries League, episode number 5. Now, the first thing we do is every week, we're going to go ahead and buy a super magical chest. And let's go ahead and get into that and purchase one of those guys for just a mere 3,700 gems. Not bad. We are going to get just shy under 4,000 gold. Then we're going to get 87 mortar. Then follow it up with 14 rockets. We're 2 cards shy under upgrading it to level 6. Not too bad. Let's see, 108 minions. We get an upgrade available for that, which is pretty good. We get 205 cannon. Then we're going to follow it up with 3 balloons. And we actually get an upgrade for the balloons as well. A lot of people have wanted to see me use the balloons, so that's a good thing. And then we get 91 Inferno Towers and also an upgrade for the Inferno Tower. So we've gotten 3 upgrades so far in this super magical chest, which is pretty good. And then our last card is going to be all epics, and we grab 14, which is another upgrade. So that's 4 upgrades, I believe, in this deck if I counted them right. So we're going to upgrade the balloons. I only have 6,000 gold. Then we're going to upgrade the witches because that only costs 1,000 gold. And then let's see, we could upgrade the Inferno Tower, but I haven't been using that a lot lately. I have been using the Zap, and even though that's 4,000 gold, I'm going to go ahead and use it because we are going to be using that in today's deck. So now let's go ahead and get into battle. We are at 2,693 trophies, and we are trying to push up into Legendary, which is 3,000 trophies. So let's go ahead and get into our first battle. So we are going against this guy who, I don't know what his name is. It's either Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. I'm not quite sure. We are still using Molt's deck. A lot of people in the last video said this was kind of a noob deck, but I've done really well with it, and maybe you don't do well with it, and I do well with it. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I've been doing really good with this. I started off using some other decks, and I dropped down to like 2,300 trophies, and I pushed all the way up to almost 2,700 trophies. So just using this deck, I've gained almost 400 trophies in like a day or two. So not bad at all. I can use it. I'm not sure about you guys, but I found success with it. So this guy did just drop down the Sparky. This card, I don't really know what to say about it. It does a load of damage, but because I have such a low elixir cost on all of my cards, I can take it out pretty easily. I can see if you had a high elixir deck that it would be pretty difficult to take out, but I have found that I can use it pretty well and take it out without too much trouble. As you can see, with his one push, I got all the way back down to my skeletons, which is pretty crazy. That's how cheap this deck is. Within one push, I'm already cycling through my deck. Now he took down that huge push without even him touching our tower. He is probably going to drop down his barbarians, but I was preparing for something else because I didn't have the fireball ready. So I go ahead and zap it to get one more hit off on that tower. For only 2 elixir, it's definitely worth it. I'm going to then drop down the fireball, and I'm going to go ahead and let him shoot my tower. Look at that damage from one hit from the Sparky. Took down more than half of the health on my tower. So 2 shots from a Sparky, and your tower is done. I do get a couple more shots off, and so we have just a small lead on him on our towers. We've done a pretty good job. He's only gotten 1 shot off on our tower, and it just happened to be the Sparky, which is probably the worst card to take a shot from. But We are dealing with another push on the right-hand side. He's dropping down his princess and wizard. We're going to have to kind of battle against this, kind of use the same tactic that we used the last time. I drop down the fireball and miss the princess. No way. And now we have to deal with everything on the left-hand side. I'm going to drop down a cannon to try and distract everything. Luckily, we're doing a pretty good job, and we're only going to see maybe a couple hits from all of that. That was 10 elixir that he dropped over on the left-hand side. And we did a good job taking everything out. Now we drop down everything over on the right-hand side. Get another Hog Rider over there. Take down his tower. I zapped the Sparky because I don't know if this is true or not, but if you zap it, does it reset its cycle of the 5 seconds it takes to shoot? I'm not quite sure. I go ahead and drop down the 1 elixir skeletons to get rid of that buildup that he gets. And then he goes ahead and takes out my P.E.K.K.A. I'm just trying to survive right here with only 1 second to go. We survive and take out this guy. GG, good job. We win that one, gain 29 trophies. Now let's go ahead and get into another battle. All right, our next battle is against another guy that I don't know how to say his name, but we're using the same deck, going against a level 9 this time. Let's see if we can get something going and get 2 wins in a row. This deck has been doing really good for me. I haven't seen that many losses from it, so hopefully we can pull off another victory, even though we're going against a level 9 guy. Level 9 doesn't really mean that he's going to win. It just means that he might have some higher level troops, but that isn't even always the case. So we're going to go ahead and drop down a Hog Rider a little bit behind those skeletons, get a little small push of our own going, since that golem going to take so long to get over to our tower. Going to drop down a fireball to take down that elixir pump, and it doesn't look like we're going to get too far with it. I tried to zap and get that ice wizard in there as well, but we weren't able to get it. We're going to let our left-hand tower just kind of deal with all that over there and try and take care of this golem. This golem's going to be kind of difficult to take care of because I just have small troops. Come on, spear goblins, throw them spears. And we got it, but he did take us down to 1550 over on the right-hand tower. Man, that elixir pump, I don't know what the HP is on it, but that elixir pump has a lot of health. It takes a lot to take down an elixir pump, it seems like, at least to me. I'm not quite sure. Beautiful. We're going to grab all this, which is great use of our fireball, even though we only grabbed 1 barbarian. Ouch. What happened there? Should have probably dropped down a little bit sooner. Now we're going to use our beautiful goblins to take down this Hog Rider. It does such a good job countering the Hog Rider. That's why I always bring them. It's probably one of my new favorite cards that I use is the little goblins. Now the elixir pump, as you drop down, we're going to drop down our Hog Rider, get ready for him to drop something. He does, and we're going to zap that tower and grab a couple more hits. Man, barbarians are probably one of the more popular cards that I've seen, in that ice wizard as well. We're going to go ahead and drop a fireball on all that, then drop a cannon down. Hopefully take it down. We got our goblins back already, so we're going to drop that down as well. He's probably going to zap it. Nope. We're going to get some free hits. Oh my gosh, I dropped the Hog Rider down at the wrong time. No! What is he going to drop? I hope he drops something down. There he goes. We're going to go ahead and zap that. Hog Rider's not going to get a hit off, but we are going to get some more hits off from the spear goblins, which is beautiful. We're going to go ahead and just fireball all that. Probably could have waited a second. Uh-oh. Now he's doing the smart idea. Drop everything down on one side. Him doing the 2 sides wasn't working too well. We're going to grab all that, get our Hog Rider going over the left. Go, Hog Rider! I'm just going to fireball right here in case he drops something. He does. And we take out the tower as well. Beautiful. 5 seconds left. We should have this one in the bag. Beautiful. We're just going to drop a P.E.K.K.A. just for fun. There we go. Match over. 2 wins in a row. We are pushing up. How many trophies did we get? 28 trophies. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into our next battle. All right, we're going against Porine63, another level 9 from Japan. Let's see if we can grab our 3rd and final victory. I think we're, a little over 50 trophies so far in this video, which is really good. Getting us that much closer to Legendary League. We're going to go ahead and fireball all this, get the Hog Riders down. Ooh, that Hog Rider got a cheap shot from far away. That Hog Rider getting that hit from all the way over there reminds me of kind of how the P.E.K.K.A. can hit things from far away, which I don't really like, but it's a mechanic in the game, obviously. But yeah, P.E.K.K.A., that I was going to make a whole video on it of just showing P.E.K.K.A.s hitting Hog Riders from like 3 tiles away, like with their such delayed swing. It's kind of ridiculous. Should I drop this cannon right here? But yeah, the P.E.K.K.A. being able to hit Hog Riders that are like 3 tiles away is kind of ridiculous. I don't really like that. All right, Now this is the one thing that this deck can't deal with, which is air troops. And that balloon is actually not going to trigger towards my cannon. So, we actually get them down. Wow, that is huge. We got our P.E.K.K.A. going over on the right-hand side. Get at least 1 hit. Oh, nice, beautiful. All right, now he has the balloon, minions. That is 2 huge air troops that I really can't deal with. We're going to get a couple shots off. That's not going to be too bad. We just deal with that. This deck has nothing for air troops besides the spear goblins. So if I was to deal with dragons, balloons, and minions, I would be in huge trouble. Let's go ahead and drop this cannon down and see if we... Come on. Trigger towards that cannon. Trigger towards the cannon. No, how do you not? All right, we're just going to have to fireball that. Hopefully he doesn't get to it. Nice. I had to fireball and zap that balloon. Wow, that was huge. I wasted a lot of elixir on that fireball, spear goblins, and the zap. That was way too much elixir, and I don't even get a shot off on that. Now I don't have nothing to deal with all these guys. Wow, he's got a lot coming towards me. Can I deal with the fireball? It grabs all of it. Oh, beautiful. All right, we're just going to zap that balloon from a distance to let our spear goblins get some more shots on it. We're going to have to drop another cannon. Now we're wasting so much elixir on that balloon. But luckily, this bomb didn't get any shots off on us. Oh, look at all this. Are we going to be able to take it down? No. All right, we're just going to fireball all of that out of the way. Oh, he missed just 1 minion. Come on. Oh, Hog Rider clutch it in for us right here. He wasted his balloon. Can we do it? Hog Rider. Oh, he freezes the Hog Rider. Oh, no. Come on, Hog Rider. We're going to zap real quick. Come on, Hog Rider. Nice. Woo! Grabbing that victory with only 3 seconds left to go. Beautiful. 3 wins in a row. 2 of them were level 9s. I love it. 30 extra trophies. That is beautiful. I love it. Doesn't get much better than that. Now we're at 2,780 trophies. 220 trophies away from Legendary League. This series might be over before we even know it. Wow. All right, and I just want to show you guys, this is the deck I was using. Ow. Doesn't get much better than that. I love it. It is beautiful. I love this deck. Say what you want about it, but it has pushed me up almost into Legendary League. I can't wait to get to Legendary League. If you can't wait either, make sure to smash that like button. Thank you guys for all the love and support on my channel. Hope you enjoyed the video.
And now it's time for everybody's favorite game, Stinky Pinky. It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky, a word game called Stinky Pinky. Everybody loves the game Stinky Pinky. It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky, a word game called Stinky Pinky. I'm the best at Stinky Pinky. Everybody loves the game Stinky Pinky. Stinky Pinky is a wordplay game where you describe 2 words that rhyme, but you can't use those words in the description. If I was to give you smelly finger, you would give me Stinky Pinky.
Last video Stinky Pinky was Superior Cop. And the answer was Super Trooper. And the Clash Bro got the answer correct first was Matt Lemons. Great job, man. You deserve a fish sandwich.
Too early to get a fish sandwich?
Hold your Stinky Pinky high up in the air, Matt. You are today's winner. If you'd like to be featured in my next video, all you have to do is be the first person to answer the correct Stinky Pinky in the comments. This video's Stinky Pinky will be Solar System Bag. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to show all your love by smashing the like button. Want to join the Clash Bro family? All you have to do is subscribe. Hope you guys have a great day. And don't forget, my Clash Bros, to stay beautiful.
Make it drop, honey.